Can y'all believe that it's June? Me neither. I cannot believe it's June already. This year is definitely one of those flying by years. I don't know where the time's going, but it's going quick. Hi. If you don't know who I am, I'm Dana, also known as Trihrdrgrl. You can find me on all of the platforms by that name. I am out here to motivate and remind you that you can. And I've been daily vlogging my journey of doing my second Ironman, where I am trying to beat my first Ironman's time by 4 hours and hopefully qualify for Kona with that time. So we shall see. This right here is my Monday vlog. Monday recap vlog, essentially. I post it on Mondays, but it's my weekend. I do my vlogs Monday through Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday I put all together because I have like family stuff I like to do on the weekend and hang out and relax. So this is my weekend recap for the weekend of the end of May till June 2nd. That's crazy. May 31st. It was May 31st. On Friday, we got in for a swim. Got there, the pool was kind of full again. It's just that time of year because when you're sharing a pool with people that also want to pool and have fun, it gets a little crazy. But I was able to bank in about 1,500 yards. So I'm content with that, especially with the little bit of time we had. I think it was like 40-ish minutes or less by the time we put our feet in the pool. Yeah, met another triathlete that did California last year, so that's kind of cool. We've seen them there in passing before, so this time hubby like chatted a couple minutes with them, and we found out that they did Ironman California, mostly because they had the bag. But before, we didn't see the bag, so it was new finding that out. So that's what we did on Friday. Friday I also got some good stretch in. I've been trying to stretch a lot. We'll talk about that. I have some vlogs coming, vlog-ish things that I did over the weekend where I talked about my stretching and what I'm doing and how I'm still not feeling the best, but I'm gonna get there. Oh, hey there, good morning. The puppies woke me up super early and I was exhausted because I stayed up with my hubby and like cheered him on while he finished up some homework yesterday, and yeah, I was just tired, so I went back to sleep for a little over an hour. So now, getting the day going, out here with the puppies. It's Friday. I'm so excited for the weekend. It's supposed to start getting hot. It's turning to summer here. Ooh, I stretched, and my ab work that I did, I don't know, was that yesterday? The day before? I can still feel it. I need to get back on abs for sure. I love you guys. I'll check in with you soon. Somehow it's already 11:40. Can someone please explain where time goes? Like, where does it go? Anyways, I've been working on editing this vlog for the day, and I was like, it's like 11:15. I need to get on it. I haven't even fed the dogs yet. This one over here, so picky about her food. What are you after? She's not even eating. These two are, though. They're the good puppies. They'll get. They eat good. Stitch likes to eat on her own terms. She eventually eats. She just doesn't go to the bowl right away. I am going to finish this vlog. I'm going to finish it before I have to go pick up the teenager. I did make myself another one of those peppermint coffees. I got to yell at the dog. She's trying to eat the couch. But it's super yummy. Protein coffee for the win. It's okay, guys. Stitch is finally eating. As long as her big sissy leaves her alone. I don't know if I gave her this complex because Stitch was in the middle. So, like, ever since they were little, they had, like, assigned food that they went to. I think with her being in the middle, she gets afraid of her sissy coming to get food from her. See, look, she's trying to come share now. Nala Jean, leave her. Yes, Nala has a middle name. I gotta go smack her butt because she doesn't have her collar on to beep her. Nala, let Stitch eat in peace. So I think just the uncomfortableness, that, and she's only 2 years old, so she does what she wants type thing. She's so stinking cute. The radio station does 1 hour of throwback, and they're doing 90s right now. So I'm glad that, like, you know, when we were in the 90s, like 70s were throwback, and like we were like, whatever, when we were, you know, teenagers, and but now that 90s is the throwback, I'm super thankful. I'm sure the teenagers are like, but I'm like, heck yeah, give me all the 90s music.
I don't know if any of these songs are gonna let me post them on YouTube, but we'll see. I'm gonna finish this vlog today. I'm almost done. It's 1:30. I have 96 subscribers, so if we're watching this now and we haven't hit 100 yet, I'll be kind of sad because this will be Monday. So hopefully by Monday, we're celebrating over 100 subscribers. What do you think? I think so. I have boogies. Boogies galore. Let's take 2 on that start. Today's time just went by so super quick. I don't even know where this day went. So yeah, we just got done swimming. Now I'm letting the dogs out to go potty, and we'll play with the puppies a little bit, and then shower and bed. Hopefully sleep in a little bit tomorrow. Hopefully. The puppies always like to wake up with the sun or with whoever's in the neighborhood waking up first. And by puppies, I mean one of them, and her name is Stitch. She wakes us up early. So I hope you all had a wonderful Friday. More vlogging tomorrow.
On Saturday was a bike day. Let's go, what do we do? 2:28. It was scheduled as 3x12 at race pace. I did it exactly as designed. Like, if I could get any more of a perfect score, it would not be a perfect score. So I was supposed to push for 12 minutes during it. The other times was pretty active and steady. Went good. I ended up, I think, clocking 41 miles. Did that inside on the trainer via Zwift. I think next week I have a 4-hour coming up, so we will be getting a little more outside, I think, because I don't know if I want to do a 4-hour on the trainer yet. We'll just see how the weather is and when I wake up, and if I can plan in advance, because next week we're inching toward those 95 to 100 degree weather days already. Early June, not even summer yet. Summer is here. It's arrived. Although right now it's like cloudy, overcast, Mondaying outside, so it's not really summery weather. So that was my Saturday.
It's Saturday, which means it's bike ride time. Got my rainbow on, rainbow bike. Happy Pride. If you're not happy with that sentence, it makes you angry in some way, then you can move on. I love you guys. I got a 2:15, 2:20 ride. Hubby, say hey, hubby. He just got a new seat, so he's testing that out. He only was an hour 15 ride, and we're watching some CrossFit because that was our old school competition area. Now we're into the triathlon competing. I think it's a little easier on our body, but not easier training for sure. Yeah, I'll check in with you throughout the ride. Bike ride done. I was enjoying just biking with the hubby, so I didn't check in much. Felt good though. I did adjust my seat a little bit. I thought it was too high. I think I lowered it a little too much because I've been having the hips issues and stuff, and just measurement wise it looked too high, but then I moved it down 2 notches instead of what I thought I was gonna do, which is 1, and then my balls of my feet started hurting, so I know I was too close to the pedal, so now I put it in between the two, and we'll give that a test out on the next ride. I've been watching CrossFit Games. Of course, I love me some Tia Toomey. I like the women. They're like super competitive this year. Tia, of course, but we're rooting for Haley, Daniel Brandon. Those are some of our favorites. So, yeah. Gonna get stretched out and then get a shower in, and then we're gonna go into town to have dinner, whatever time it ends up being, because it's already 3:15.
Sunday, long run day. I was scheduled for an 8-miler. I was a little apprehensive because I haven't done anything that long in a few weeks because of what's been going on with my calf. Still trying to work out the calf. I have a couple vlog videos that I did on Sunday that I'll post right after this to talk a little bit more how I was feeling. But I did end up, it was scheduled for an hour and a half, 8 miles. I ended up at 1:27:55, got 8:02. So without the stop, a 10:58 pace. I did end up stopping during it because I had to go to the bathroom. And it was starting to get hot, so I refilled my water with ice and a little more water. Still having a little bit of trouble with the calf pain. I am going to see a different PT this week. When I went and saw the original PT, it was someone that I could get in with quicker, but they aren't covered under my insurance, and spending $200, $300 on PT visits, something that's not in the budget right now. So I'm gonna go see a PT that's in my insurance that I should just have to pay the deductible $35 for. That will be on Thursday. I will take you along with that and talk about it. Today, my calf is still feeling a little bit tingy. I don't know what's happening. It's something with when I pick up. Like I said, I vlogged right after about it, so it was more fresh in the mind. I'll put that on here. But that was Sunday. I got the 8 miles in. I'm still planning on doing the half marathon in 2 weeks. We'll see what the PT says and if they can give me some exercises that will help release whatever keeps tightening up at my calves, because then I'll rest for a day or two and it will just go away. But then when I get those longer runs in, it's back. The 20-minute to 40-minute runs, not causing pain. Going at an 11-minute to 12-minute pace, not causing pain. But then once I get over that 3-4 mile range and try to push the 9.5 to 10-minute pace, my calf is just like, I am mad at you. So we'll see why it's mad at me. I still think it's a strength thing. I hope it's a strength thing. We're gonna keep working on that strength and mobility on the calf and the hip. I'm still having hip issues, but I don't feel that when I run. The only time I feel the hip is when I sit on it, lay on it, and some certain stretches I feel it. So hey there, happy Sunday. My goal for long runs and long bikes, especially outdoor ones, is to have all of my stuff put out the night before, just like a race. Like, you should have your water, your shoes. This morning I was getting everything together and I wanted to start at like 8:30. It's now almost 10 o'clock. So there's that. Yeah. So put everything out, plan what you're gonna have for breakfast right away. Don't have to think about it then. And then you'll be ready to go and you won't be starting an hour late. I relaced my shoes because I'm back to the Hokas. So I put the speed laces in them, or the stretch laces, or the tieless laces, whatever you want to say about them. So we'll see how this goes. I have 8 miles on the docket. Coach said if I'm feeling good, go for more. So we'll see. We'll see if I'll go for more. I might just stick with that 8, but mentally is where I gotta be. No pain.
I'm not gonna have any pain. That's where it's coming. I'm just gonna go out there and have fun running like I normally do. I'll check in. First 2 miles is easy. Then 3 miles, half or marathon goal pace, which I have no clue what that is. So I'm gonna go from, try to do 11-minute pace and then do a 11 to 11:30 pace for this first 2 miles, and then 3 miles at 10 to 11 area. I don't know where that's going to be yet, wherever I feel good. I'm 4 1/4 in, feeling pretty good. It's starting to get hot outside though, so I'm glad I'm running back toward the house so that way I can fill up with some ice. And once I get there, I'll only have about 2.5 miles left. So let's go. I'm feeling good. All right, about 6 miles in, I had to stop and go to the bathroom. My stomach finally gave in. I tried all this morning and couldn't, so I got 2 miles that I'm supposed to do a little fast, so we'll see how that goes. I'm a little bit sore, but not as bad as it has been the last couple times I've run this distance, so going after those 8 miles. I'll talk to you at the end. Seriously, this wind was only blowing at my face before, and now it's blowing at my back. I swear, when I was running the other way, like, it was just stagnant, like hot and stagnant. Now it's like, okay, I got you. You're done on it. I got my 8 miles in, and I kept to around the paces that I wanted, so I'm happy with that. The calf is a little tingy, but not as bad as it has been. I wore toe socks for the first time, so those feel pretty good. The only thing I had with the Hokas, and that's why I changed from the Hokas to the Topos originally, was I get like calluses on the bottom of my feet pretty bad. And in the Hokas, they hurt more. So I just got to figure out, I rather have the callus pain than the calf pain that I've been having. So we're going to stick with the Hokas for right now and figure out my calluses and feet problem. Other than that, I'm pretty excited about that run. I was able to keep it at overall a 10:58 pace. So my slows were between 11 and 12 minutes. And my fasts were between 10:20 and 11. I think my slowest was like 11:58 or 10:58, and in my fast runs, and that was when I like was slowing down and eating something. So I have to remember not to eat waffles when it's hot out or on the run, for that matter. I think waffles, I really like them, and they're easy to eat on the bike, and they add those extra carbs and calories. But on the run, they're just heavy. Like, I started to get through a waffle and I ended up putting like 3/4 of it back onto the ground because it was just, I couldn't chew it in my mouth even with adding water. So no waffles next time, just gels. Speaking of gels, I did a Spring Energy Lime and wasn't a fan. Probably won't do that flavor again. Stick with my apple and my strawberry that I like a lot. So hopefully I don't get too tired of those flavors before race day, because it would be just nice not to have a aversion to them, because changing stuff sucks. I did put some Tailwind in my water, but I didn't get through enough water for sure. Maybe a half to 3/4 of a liter in about an hour, and I know I should be drinking a little more than that. We'll weigh ourselves here. I was 2:15 when I started, so I shouldn't be much lower than that, but I'm probably gonna be, because I know I didn't get enough water in me. Now I gotta go feed the puppies because we got started later than expected and I didn't feed them yet. They're gonna be mad at me.
So how did the weekend just almost come to a close? It's 7 o'clock on Sunday. Makes me kind of sad. I just went and picked up some Taco Bell. Lazy butts and not cooking tonight. Plus I haven't grocery shopped in like over a week. So there's not much in the refrigerator. I could have unthawed something, but I didn't. Taco Bell it is. We're trying the new Cheez-It Tostado thingy, so I'm excited about that. It looks small. The box in there it's only like this. And they were like, gigantic Cheez-It. Obviously, Cheez-Its are only usually like that. So it is a gigantic Cheez-It, but what else? I'm kind of mad. And by mad, I mean, I'm just a little frustrated. I'm frustrated in the fact that my calf is still bothering me a little bit. And Like, I know my heart, you know, like my heart and all that, literally like heart, not like heart mind, but actual heart, can like push some running. Like, I got it, I'm ready to go. But for some reason, my legs do not want to. They're like, we're gonna be broken. So I'm gonna go see another PT on Thursday. Reason being is because funds are small, right, or low right now, and the original PT I went to see isn't covered by my insurance. So I gotta go see one that's covered by my insurance, and so I'm going on Thursday to do that. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, I'm hoping that I can still run the half coming up in 2 weeks. We'll see how the long run goes next week. I only have one run during the week this week, I think, maybe two, but they're both run off the bike, so nothing crazy. So we're still kind of babying the calf, and I'm okay with that. The thing is, it feels so much better like after a day. It just like goes away. But then I start running. Like today was fine. Like when I was running the first like 3-4 miles, I felt good. And then I was like, ooh, maybe I'll try to push the pace a little bit. And then I would try to push the pace, and that's when the calf started hurting. So I'm like, well, is it injured? Or is there a weakness somewhere that when I push the pace, then it cramps up? Like not injury wise, but just like overuse wise, something that form wise, I don't know. So yeah, I'm hoping it feels better. Go home, eat, feed the puppies, possibly jump in the bathtub, because I got some Walgreens back there. I got some more Epsom salt because I was out. And yeah, then it'll be Monday, and I'll be sad because I like the weekend and spending time with my hubby. Tomorrow we got a swim on dock. Tuesday is a rest day this week, so I'll probably do some kind of lifting or something, but generally triathlon rest day, so I'm okay with that. I'll need it. I'll do a lot of stretching. Tomorrow we may go live on TikTok. We'll see how the day goes. And by tomorrow, I mean I won't be posting this until tomorrow, so Monday. I gotta get used to that, like, because I know I'm not gonna post this till the next day, so I gotta get used to saying the actual day, because I don't post my vlogs till the next day, and when it's the weekend, it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday all together. Yeah, maybe I'll check in with you before bed. I didn't do a lot of vlogging. Like I said, I spent a lot of time with hubby this weekend, so just chilling and enjoying our time that we had, and we had good bike riding yesterday, awesome run today. Hubby killed it. He got like 12 miles in. He had a 2 hour on his, over a 2 hour run on his docket. Mine was just supposed to be that 8 miles, and I could have pushed a little more, but I was like, nope, I don't want to be injured. So I will check in with you guys a little bit later. I'll show you. I'll video record this to start a cheese thing when I open it up. I'm hungry. We burned off a lot of calories this weekend, so we need some extra food.
Vlogging. I said I would take a picture of it or a video of it.
I really thought it was going to be bigger
Me
than
too. But then I was like, well, a giant Cheez-It, like a Cheez-It's only one little square of this. So obviously this is like 20 Cheez-Its put together.
Proportional. It's yeah.
It looks like it is Cheez-Its connected together, doesn't
That's
it?
what I said.
It looks like
Cheez-It like it's not
it looks
broke
like
off.
yeah, like how they come off probably the rack.
Yeah,
and it is. Well, yeah, it's a Cheez-It. Did you expect it not to be crispy?
Well, I figured it'd be a little soggy. I'm excited.
Next Ironman Pro Series broadcast is on Saturday, June 8th. Ironman 70.3.
Straight up Cheez-It.
There's Cheez-It.
Legit.
All right, let me dive into it now.
It literally is Cheez-It.
So I got a little piece of Cheez-It, and then there's meat, and then there's sour cream. It's literally like a
Tostado.
supreme taco, but on top of a Cheez-It.
It's like a tostado
Mhm.
on top of
Cheers.
Cheez-It. Right?
Yep. It's a Cheez-It. I'm not gonna eat probably too much of that though, because I know it might make my belly hurt. But that's yummy. It's yummy.
Mm-hmm.
It's like underwhelming for the size though. They charge $4 for it.
Ooh.
But like tacos are like $3 now, so yeah. That's my week recap. Maybe I'll pull up I don't know if Strava sent me my monthly recap already. It was a little messed up anyways at the end of the month because I haven't had my watch. I miss my watch. I did end up using my hubby's old watch, which I'm gonna sell here soon, so I'm glad I didn't sell it yet for my run on Sunday because I didn't want to do my run with the paces without the watch because I wanted to be able to watch my paces. But my watch just got received by Garmin, so it should be sent out in the next day or two. I hope I have it before this weekend. Yeah. May went by so quick. I don't even know what happened. I don't know if there was, yeah, I don't know what happened, but we got some mileage in. I was a little lower on the run mileage, but I'm kicking butt on the bike. Adjusting a little bit of my bike seatage just to feel that out. I did think I went a little too low on the seat, so I moved it back up. I'm gonna do an easy ride today, so we'll feel how that goes. I didn't move it back all the way up, but I moved it up partially. I'm gonna do just an easy ride here in a little bit. Let me get this video edited up for you, and we'll have our weekend recap from May 31st through June 2nd. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's today's June 3rd, right? Yeah, through June 2nd. As always, I want to remind you to not let your I want to's turn into I can'ts. I love you so much, and I'm so proud of whatever you are doing today and what you want to do in the future. I am telling you, I am so proud of you, and I know that you can do it, whatever it is. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe. I'm still 1 follower away from 100 as of this recording. But that might change here, you know, maybe while I'm editing this. That'd be nice to have 100 followers finally, or 100 subscribers on here. So hit that subscribe. I'll be here vlogging every day. I'm super excited. I love you guys, and I'll check in with you soon.